So basically, I was forced to move back in with my parents, which is not the worst thing on the planet, but to say it's not one step forward, five steps back, that is definitely the feeling that I have being here. And the goal is to get out, but in this economy, it's been hard to just survive day to day. I have a lot of siblings, most are older, but I also have younger siblings and some who live with me. So there was a lot of laundry that accumulates throughout the house, and that's how it usually gets like this. Also, it seems that like everybody is washing their bedding at the same time this week, because my bedding and my parents' bedding and my sister's bedding is all in this and all needed to be washed. So I just tried to organize it as much as possible so that it was up out of the floor and no one was stepping on it anymore, because it just got pulled out from where people were going through it looking for stuff, and then of course didn't put it back. We're currently renovating the house, so there's also like a bunch of unopened like appliances and like just pieces to the house that are just sitting around the living room. And so until those are all like put where they need to be, I'm not going to be satisfied with my cleaning job, but I still feel better like with how it is once I'm done compared to how it was before. I follow so many creators who make content like this, and I enjoy it so much. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to start doing this, but also because I know that it can become a valuable source of income, and I really am struggling right now. This is also the stuff in question I was talking about everywhere in my living room. Anyways, I'm hoping that my content can entertain some people, or at least people could support it if they were just feeling kind, because any engagement helps, and I'm going to try to keep doing this as much as I can, just because it helps me stay motivated and positive, and also keeps me on my feet and keeps me doing the things I need to do throughout the day that I normally would probably procrastinate with. Heading to mine and my son's room, which is a mess. It's really just like all of my miscellaneous clutter that I've collected on top of my dresser that I've really needed to organize and go through for days now, from where I just let it become a catch-all. And yes, my medicine all stays in here, and usually it is very organized, as well as like all of my toiletries and things like that. I keep all together and organized, but I've just, like I said, been letting this become a catch-all for all of my bullshit and some extra shit that has just been around, because I guess that's how I live my life. And I really try not to do this, but for some reason there's always one surface that becomes a catch-all in my room. After I got my dresser organized, I started feeling really overwhelmed, and I didn't know